Greetings. We're in the third part today of the opening of the first seal in Revelation 6:1. We'll pick up in chapter 6, verse 2, considering the election of the Antichrist. Some have contended that this Antichrist wins his position by military conquest. But if we look closely and examine what Revelation 6:2 actually says, it says, 1, he has a white horse. 2, he has a bow, but there's no mention of arrows. 3, he has a victor's crown. All three of these described things speak of a victory being gained. It was customary for the victor to ride, that is, parade about upon a horse, usually white, in battle garments. While the bow was the weapon of long-range warfare in that day, however, the absence of the arrows is very significant here. And it states that the victor's crown was given to him. If we consider the abounding capabilities of the World Wide Web, then we could understand the possibility of an instantaneous election to install this world leader at this point in time. Then we should look at the peaceable entrance of the kingdom. Back to the book of Daniel, chapter 11 and verse 21. It says, "In his estate shall stand up a vile person, to whom they shall not give the honor of the kingdom, but he shall come in peaceably and obtain the kingdom by flatteries." It sounds like an election, yes. Daniel 11:23 says, "And after the league made with him, he shall work deceitfully. For he shall come up and shall become strong with a small people," a strong number of people. The first seal will give authority to this world leader. However, this authority will not necessarily be exercised at the point in time that it's received, but it's received now to be used at a point later in time. And then let's note the demonic ending of the kingdom. Daniel 11:29 continues, "At the time appointed he shall return and come toward the south, but it shall not be as the former as the latter. For the ships of Chittim shall come against him. Therefore he shall be grieved and return and have indignation against the holy covenant. So shall he do. He shall do even return and have intelligence with them that forsake the holy covenant. And arms shall stand on his part, and they shall pollute the sanctuary of strength, and shall take away the daily sacrifice, and they shall place the abomination that maketh desolate. And such as do wickedly against the covenant shall he corrupt by flatteries. But the people that do know their God shall be strong and do exploits. And they that understand among the people shall instruct many. Yet they shall fall by the sword, and by flame, by captivity, and by spoil many days. Now when they shall fall, they shall be holpen or helped with a little help. But many shall cleave to them with flatteries. And some of them of understanding shall fall to try them and to purge and to make them white, even to the time of the end, because it is yet for a time appointed." The details upon which we are entering will be a bittersweet experience for us, much like the experience of John with the little book when we come to Revelation chapter 10, verses 8 through 10. Where it says, "And the voice which I heard from heaven spake unto me again, and said, Go and take the little book which is open in the hand of the angel, which standeth upon the sea and upon the earth. And I went unto the angel, and said unto him, Give me the little book. And he said unto me, Take it, and eat it up, and it shall make thy belly bitter, but it shall be in thy mouth sweet as honey. And I took the little book out of the angel's hand and ate it up. And it was in my mouth sweet as honey. And as soon as I had eaten it, my belly was bitter. I say it will be sweet because we will be observers when these things happen upon the earth. It will be bitter because it's very likely that some of our friends, family, and acquaintances will be involved in the reign of this deceiver, now turned destroyer. For the first 3.5 years of this 7-year covenant or peace treaty, the world will be deceived into believing that the long-awaited Prince of Peace has finally arrived. Then he will destroy his allies politically, religiously, and ultimately his economic alliance by which he has ruled will be crushed by Jesus Christ himself.